Right now, the Senate Judiciary Committee is taking up a proposal that would expand DNA collection from accused criminals. Katie's Law is named after Katie Sepik, a 22-year-old who was murdered in 2003. The suspect was arrested 3 years later, but a sample of his DNA from previous arrests would have identified him immediately. Now Katie's parents are advocating to change that in every state. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen is live outside the State House in Providence with the details.
Well, Susan, the Katie's Law fight has been going on for the last few years in Rhode Island, and the bill may be inching closer to law in Rhode Island. Once again, the Rhode Island Senate Judiciary is trying to decide if the Ocean State should be the latest to adopt Katie's Law. The law is named after a 22-year-old grad student in New Mexico who was brutally raped, murdered, and set on fire in 2003. The bill requires every person arrested for a felony have a DNA sample taken. Katie's mother's come to Rhode Island before to convince lawmakers the bill needs to move forward for a vote. She believes the bill would have identified her daughter's killer immediately. She spoke to our cameras in 2011.
It's a very powerful tool. It solves cold cases. It also prevents crimes, saves lives, and exonerates the innocent.
Only 24 states have enacted Katie's Law. Right now, Rhode Island only takes DNA samples from convicted felons. The ACLU fought against the bill because they say it's ineffective and violates civil liberties.
There's also a concern that this will lead to racial bias or discrimination based on the facts that minorities are disproportionately arrested in the state.
The Attorney General's office defended the bill.
And they solved 2 rape cases that happened since 2004. This is a valuable tool.
Now, the committee decided to hold off on making a vote on this bill just a few moments ago. They're waiting for the Attorney General's office to make it a little bit clear on whether or not juveniles will also be involved in Katie's Law. Reporting live outside of the State House with Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.